Former Pakistan Prime Minister Imran Khan and his wife Bushra Bibi have been convicted in the $231 million Al-Qadir trust case. A Pakistan court sentenced Khan to 14 years in jail. Meanwhile, Bushra Bibi has been sentenced to 7 years in jail. In addition, Imran Khan will be fined 1 million Pakistani rupees and his wife will be fined 0.5 million Pakistani rupees. Reports also say that Bushra Bibi has been arrested from inside the courtroom at the Adiala jail following the conviction order. The conviction under Pakistani law and the constitution effectively bars Imran Khan from contesting elections for 5 years. He is now expected to move the High Court in the case. The case against Imran Khan and Bushra Bibi says that they obtained billions of rupees and land worth hundreds of canals for legalizing $180,000 that was identified and returned to the country by the United Kingdom during the previous PTI government. Imran Khan has been convicted of misusing his power to approve the settlement and allegedly gaining personally from the deal. Imran Khan has hit out at the verdict, saying it has tarnished the reputation of the judiciary. He rejected the charge that he had benefited and caused huge losses to the government. He charged the government with pushing the verdict, saying he does not want any relief and is ready to face all cases. He sought punishment for forces working against him. And news just coming in is that former Pakistan Prime Minister Imran Khan and his wife Bushra Bibi have been convicted in the $231 million Al-Qadir trust case. And to talk more on this, we're now being joined by Pakistan Bureau Chief Anas Mali. He's joining us on the phone line. Hi, Anas. Imran Khan has spoken to the press from inside the jail. He says that today's verdict has tarnished the reputation of the judiciary in Pakistan. Talk to us more on that and as to how this verdict thwarts Imran Khan's any political comeback, as he will not be able to stand for elections for the next 5 years.
Well, this verdict was very much writing on the wall. It won't be wrong to say. Because having covered the trial, Imran Khan's team could not have had their defense ready. And the fact that the court continuously kept on asking, thrusting in that in case if they can prove that the sequence of events, they were not able to prove. It was, in the words of the government, it was an open and shut case, in the words of the government, as the government said it. And over the course of the past year, when we saw the case proceeding, Imran Khan's legal team could not have their defense except for the fact that he did not directly benefit that ways. With that being said, Imran Khan has now been imprisoned and convicted for 14 years in jail with a fine of Pakistani rupees 1 million to be paid. In case if he fails to pay the fine, that he gets another 6 months in jail. Similarly, his wife Bushra Bibi has also been convicted in the same case as well on corrupt practices. Both have been convicted on corrupt practices, and Bushra Bibi has gotten 7 years in jail with a 0.5 million Pakistani rupees of fine, and in case of failure to not comply with the fine, then she would get another 3 months imprisonment. Now, it is pertinent to mention the fact that Imran Khan came twice to the press behind that glass wall, and he spoke twice. First when he entered the room, and then after the verdict. What you just said, he spoke after the verdict, but it is also, I'll just explain to you how it went. When Imran Khan came into the room, he was a bit tense. It won't be wrong to say. I was almost diagonally opposite in front of him, so you could see him very clearly. Then Bushra Bibi came and sat down next to him, and she had a coat. So as and when the verdict was being announced, Imran Khan had a bit of a teary-eyed, it won't be wrong to say. And then after a short while, he started smiling. Bushra Bibi did say something in his ear. Not sure what was that. And then after a while, from a coat that was in her hand, she took out a piece of chocolate and handed over to Imran Khan, which he said that he would not want. And then his wife had that piece of chocolate. Imran Khan's sisters, who were right behind him, kept on calling him, but he did not respond to that. All he was focused is for the fact that how his wife was being sentenced in this very case, and that is something that he was quite vocal about in his talk to the press following the verdict being announced. Rahisha?
Right, Anas. Imran Khan during that press conference said that he is now ready to face all cases. His team will now move the High Court in the case. Tell us more.
Certainly. So the team has announced that they will be moving to the High Court in this particular case to seek some sort of relief that ways, because that is what their legal right is. What remains to be seen is that as and when and how soon would they be moving. Legally, they have a 30-day time period from the day of the detailed verdict being issued. The verdict indeed has been issued, so the clock is now ticking, and it would be interesting to see as to what plea does the lawyers of Imran Khan take before the High Court in this very case, something that they have not been able to do so during the lower court trials. Rahisha.
Right, Anas, thanks very much for joining us on the show. We'll, of course, be tracking this case very closely with you.